So guys, we have discussed more towards our syllabus part, what we are going to cover inside this course. Correct. So that was very detailed demo in the day before yesterday. If you want link of that demo, I'll be giving you. Okay, that is anyhow that is available on our YouTube channel. You can go there, go through that what we are going to cover, but I'll be giving you very quick idea about what we cover in our classes. Very simple quick idea I'll be giving you again. By the way, let me show you the topologies that we are going to use inside the training, and using that I am going to help you to understand what we will be seeing inside the class. So here we are. FortiGate. Yes, before going, I am going inside it. If you buddy have any question, you please ask. Till the time I'm opening it, you can ask the questions. No issue. Hi, Dinesh.
So today is my first day. I've just joined today only.
No
Uh,
issue.
whether I miss any class on yesterday about the packet flow, how does the parallel to flow works? Is if this kind of information I've missed yesterday or not, sir? Or
No.
even explain
Yes.
today?
Yesterday there was no class actually. I was
I
not
mean, day
available.
before yesterday. Day before yesterday.
We only talked about normal things like syllabus and did discussion on the topology and using which topology what type of thing we are going to cover inside the training. That was the only thing that is done. So no discussion on the core concept so far.
Okay, sir. And one more thing, I know the basics of that firewall. Okay, how to configure it. Okay, but more than that, I have to be get deeper because I have to be more increase my skills about troubleshooting thing. So I have to resolve the issue as soon as possible, like a pro. So that is the main reason I joined this course for.
Oh, that's okay. Have you ever used your firewall as DNS server?
Can it DNS server? No, not yet, sir.
Okay. Have you used your firewall as a passive authenticator?
Mm, passive authenticator. Can you say any other word like that? Passive authenticator.
Like you used your firewall to authenticate your users. If they are going towards internet, you will be
Yeah,
authenticating them
yeah.
who
And
you
we have
are.
done that. We have done that. We have done that.
You have done passive?
Yeah. For that, while trying to connect to the internet, they used to browse google.com or something in the browser. Then
Mhm.
they will have a username password for that. So after
Yeah,
the
that is
authentication,
that is known as active authentication.
okay.
And there is one concept that is very good, that is passive authentication. That type of
Yeah.
thing you are going to see, right?
Okay.
So why I'm saying this is deep? Because you asked, right? So these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the things that is very deep.
Yes, sir.
Now
And
let me give you an idea. Uh,
mhm.
by the way, you will be getting all the idea once I'll be explaining same
Yeah,
like
yeah, for sure,
topology and
sir.
other parts. Don't worry. Just stay
And I will
tuned.
have
Huh?
many
I'm
questions,
going
sir.
to.
Sorry for that.
No
I
issue,
will give you
no
more
issue. By the
troubleshooting.
way, this
Sorry
is
for that.
demo for just giving answer of your query, guys. So no need to say sorry. It is totally exactly same thing that you are here. You can ask
Yeah.
your questions as much as you. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hi, Dinesh. Yeah, thank you, Dinesh. Yes, somebody else? Any question before starting, guys? Good time to ask. No issue. So, like anytime you can ask, that's okay throughout the session. All right. So, as Dinesh mentioned, he has already awareness about basics of this FortiGate firewall. Like he already know how to configure basic policies, how to configure security profile, how to configure routing on your FortiGate firewall, how to do redistribution. I don't know if you know about redistribution so far or not, but I'm just expecting, like, might just assumption, might he is aware about that also. But this is not only done that you are going to see inside this training. Our training will go somewhere, it will touch your NSE 8 as well. Why I'm saying NSE 8? By the way, once I said NSE 8, so we basically cover in core NSE 4. On top of it, we also cover some portion from 5, some portion from 7. And once it comes to lab part, like you can say implementation in place. Then we also go and cover things at lab level. Lab level means what? Lab level means exam lab level. Now again another question, what is exam lab level? So NSE 8 is the expert level certification from Fortinet. Getting it? What is that? This is expert level certification from Fortinet. Just like many of you have heard about CCIE. Exactly same level of certification is this NSE 8. So during our class, we extend our things up to NSE 8. I will not say I'm going to give you NSE 8 training. No, our training will be stick on these things, these three. But once the lab comes in the picture, we are going to go beyond and will be reaching up to NSE 8. And you will see it. I will show you by demonstrating, and you will do it in your lab. Whatever lab we are going to provide you, lab access, you will be doing with your complete hands-on lab guide. Once I'm saying hands-on
Hello.
lab guide, yes, I'm going to give you hands-on lab guide as well.
Uh, Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, Wasiullah.
Today is only your FortiGate lecture, no? Like firewall use training.
Yes, I think better
Hello.
Sachin. No, I'm right now doing FortiGate one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like is no Palo Alto use is Palo Alto का कुछ नहीं होने वाला ना? Like FortiGate का आपसे भी explain करने वाला हूँ.
पालो अल्टो के लिए उजुला दूसरा लिंक है सो आप अपने काउंसलर से कनेक्ट कर लीजिए
Okay, okay, okay.
या
Thank you, sir.
people are routed here from Palo Alto. Okay, that is good. Good routing. Okay. So guys, let's start. If anybody have any question, you please ask, or I'm going to start now. Any question? No? I think so. No. Okay. So guys, very simple to start. We are going to see all these topologies you are able to see on your screen inside your training. So this is that lab one. By the way, I'm going to change the name as topology one. Once you will come in the next class, you will be seeing topology one will be written there. So using this topology, we are going to see deep dive into routing. Routing sense, routing on FortiGate firewall, and also its compatibility with other vendors. Let's take good example of Cisco. Let's take good example of Palo Alto, right? So you only not will do routing with FortiGate. With FortiGate, no, we are going to do that routing with FortiGate plus different vendors. And along with that, we'll be seeing NAT. So this first topology we will be leveraging for routing deep dive and NAT deep dive. Once I am saying deep dive already, that this meaning is clear to everybody, right? Getting it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So let me show you the topology as well. So this is the topology, guys. See. So it starts from where? It will start from basic configuration of all these devices along with your, Fortinet firewall. Then we'll start here from very basic things that is known as packet flow in local area network. And packet flow in interLAN. Okay. Once I'm saying interLAN, simply you get it like whatever you say, like in different local area network. Let's suppose we have this is VLAN 10, this is VLAN 111. You want to do communication between two. Can we leverage your router? Yes, you can. Can we leverage our firewall? Yes, we can leverage, and we can take firewall in action and we can let them talk with each other. That in short, we call it inter-VLAN routing, right? Good. So we'll be starting from very basic. And one thing I will give you that is very basic thing that you guys have seen already in your CCNA or CCNP classes, that is known as packet flow. Packet flow inside your enterprise. That we are going to see first of all. Then we'll be reaching on your other devices, we'll be doing configuration on them like IP part and other things. Basic routing. Basic routing means to connectivity only. That basic routing you can say default routing on each box. So they can reach at least with their unknown traffic towards your Fortinet. Then Fortinet is further connected with outside router that we are pretending here as internet. So let's take example here, very simple example. Let's suppose this is your local area network. Here one user is sitting in VLAN 10. He wants to go on google.com. So how the flow will be? It will reach to switch. Switch will do its L2 forwarding. It will reach to router 1. Router will do L3 forwarding. From checking its routing table, that is default routing already set. This will be redirecting that to Fortinet. Now Fortinet will check how can I help this buddy to reach google.com. For that, it will do route lookup. Okay. Once route lookup is done, it will also check if there is any NAT. If NAT is done, really good. It also will check at the end before sending that traffic outside. It will do what? It will check the firewall policy. That all the part will come through. I'm giving you very high level view. So what does it mean? Basic configuration, basic routing. Then we'll be starting the deep dive on the routing. Once I'm saying routing, we are going to see dynamic routing also. As you all know, like in dynamic routing, how many categories are there, right? Two, basically, IGP and BGP. Why I said BGP? Technically, that is EGP, but there is only one protocol in this that is known as BGP. So this area we are going to run BGP in our topology. Giving you just overview. In IGP, we are going to see RIP, a very old one, and OSPF. OSPF will be running here on these three devices, R2, R3, R4, and Fortinet. Here we'll be running OSPF. And here all the way we will be running RIP. Then once this is done, then we are going to do redistribution. Once that is done, there is drawback of redistribution as well. So we'll be making that drawback solve. We will be doing filtering. Route filtering, I'm saying, buddy. I think Dinesh is expecting this part. Route filtering or redistribution. Correct, Dinesh?
Everything, sir.
Am I aligned with you?
I need everything, sir. Not only route filtering, everything.
No. I know everything. Like this is one part.
It's
I
one
think
of the
here
part.
you'll.
One of
Okay, yeah. Not in that sense. So far, we have not talked so much.
Okay.
Okay, this is your first topology. And once that is done, once traffic is going outside from inside, most probably you need these private IPs to be translated in public IP. For that, we will be doing NAT. So technically, we'll be doing two type of NATs. One NAT that is known as source NAT. So that once anybody from your internal network wants to go outside, you'll be translating its IP into public IP, its source IP. And in the case we deployed here some servers, you see already DMZ3, yeah? Demilitarized zone 3. You deployed some server here. If somebody on internet wants to access your server and he is coming to access your server, there will be leveraging our DNAT concept. That is destination NAT. And this will be happening for, and this topology we are going to see for complete week. 5 days training will be happening only on in this topology, where you will be seeing very basic things. You can say fundamental of your firewall in first week. All right.
Hello, sir.
So, hi Khan.
Sir, there's the same topology of every practical, or topology is change of like?
No, like for routing and NAT, we are using topology 1. There are multiple topologies I have. I'm going to show you one by one.
Okay, sir.
In the same topology, not possible. But I have one big topology. There, everything is possible. Let me show you both, all the things. So first of
Sir,
all,
would you teach us? Sorry, go ahead, please. Would you teach
Yeah,
us Wireshark as well? Because if we do packet capture,
exactly,
uh,
man. In
okay.
troubleshooting section, I'll be teaching you all the way out. So are you able to see this lab, everybody? So this lab, like Mr. Khan, you are asking, right? So this
Yes, sir.
lab, we can use everything in only one lab.
Okay. So
You
there
see
is the
what are the
final lab
things?
or final lab.
This lab is capstone lab. Okay. Capstone lab means
Yes.
it includes everything that you have done so far in your training. That will be coming at very end. So at that time you have done all the things. Now you are going to do all the things in single lab. You will be stitching all the concepts that you have learned in complete training that far, and you will be doing this configuration in few, like you can say 2-3 weekends or weekdays. Most probably this lab we do on weekends, because this we run in the form of bootcamp. Okay. So this is bonus
Okay,
from
sir.
our end. There you will be seeing all the things. You see here, FortiManager is also here. NSE 4 does not include FortiManager. This is coming inside your NSE 5. That is here. See, you are seeing here Windows Server. That Windows Server you will be getting chance to configure from scratch, like AD installation, DNS installation on a DHCP server installation. Apart from that, CA server installation, that you will be taking certificate from this CA server and will be installing on this firewall, this firewall. So FortiManager, if somebody is wondering what does it mean, FortiManager is the central device that can manage your multiple boxes from one location. Like if you have headquarter, you have your Delhi branch, you have your Chennai branch firewall. You do not need to go and take console or take GUI of all three. You simply go and take access from this FortiManager in one place. All right,
So this is
centrally
like a
managed.
panorama, na?
Exactly, you're
You
correct.
similarly.
This
Okay.
is just like Panorama and FMC in Cisco.
Sir, does this lab have SD-WAN as well? 40 SD-WAN?
Yes, SD-WAN is in this. This side
Okay.
SD-WAN we are going to do.
Okay.
That's why WAN 1, WAN 2 I have written here. Sorry, bad one, this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is capstone lab, by the way, guys. It will be happening at the very end of your class. Let's go ahead. And by the way, if somebody is concerned, this is the exactly real design of some of the company. There I worked before 5 years. So this is exact design from there I took. They did not do in one day. They did it throughout 3 years. They took 3 years to do this type of, configuration in their company. That's okay. But this was there, and very good example for ours, for ourselves, guys, that we can use. We can leverage this and can strengthen our knowledge A to Z. And once this lab will be done, I'll be giving you complete lab guide as well. Lab guide, might be somebody here will be wondering what does lab guide mean here. So let me show you the format. I have few from the current batch. So this type of lab guide you are going to get. So this is exactly from the same first topology, guys, that I just shown you. See, all the things are written here step by step with its GUI screenshots as well, where it is required, how you will be configuring, how it looks. Everything is here step by step. And you not need to actually make your notes already been written by your trainer. That is me, by the way. I'll be writing notes for you. You just need to focus in your training. That's it. Everything is here showing like it's guided lab. For this capstone lab, you are going to get this 120-page lab guide. Okay.
Sir, this lab guide also attach of lab or you provide this offline?
No, that will be here only. Let me show you how it will look. Okay,
Sir, one doubt.
go ahead.
Like we
Welcome.
are in VM, we are using like FortiGate, right? The FortiGate firewall is licensed or not licensed?
You just give me one answer. What do you think? Sorry, I'm now asking this question, counter
I
question.
think we'll get like trial license for 30 days like that.
You are correct. So almost more than 80% concepts we can see in their evaluation license, right? And once that you just said, that trial license. And rest part, we need to take leverage of some licensed version that we have deployed on our cloud platform. Okay, there we have very basic topology. Let me tell you. So we have one firewall. Here is one user, getting me, and here is one server we installed. Windows server, by the way, that is. Here is one user, and this is connected with internet. Getting it? We are accessing this firewall and these all the devices here, and we are sending traffic from here to this way and applying security profile on it. Security profile, I hope if you're not getting, that's okay. Like our filtering, like IPS, IDS engine inspection, we are trying on it once traffic is passing through. And for that, we need license. Getting me? And
Yeah.
in the case somebody wants to come from outside and want to access our server, there we test here DNet feature. Exactly in the same environment that is available inside your companies. Exactly to the same. Okay, and this topology we also leverage for remote access VPN. So all the labs are not possible using trial one. So for that we have cloud infra as well. Getting me?
Yeah,
Making sense?
understand. Understand, sir. Yes.
Okay, thank you. But more than 80% concepts you can see using your evaluation one. Not need to go with the licensed one. That is very big charge. So usually use it. I have also some pre-recordings that you can get. No issue. There all the things are tested. Huh? So this was the lab one, guys. I hope pretty much clear to all of you what concepts we are going to cover. So what we
Uh,
have seen, basic configuration, basic firewall configuration, routing and NAT will be seeing using this one. That is in your syllabus. But we are covering more beyond than your syllabus. We'll be making it total and exact match with the industry practices. Yes, someone was asking some question. Please go ahead.
Sir, are we going to see that the ADVPN concepts?
Yes, you are going to see after your SD-WAN, we will be seeing it. Okay,
Okay.
ADVPN. Not only ADVPN, boss, you are going to see ADOM concept as well.
Okay.
Have heard about ADOM?
I heard about BDOM.
Yes, I
B
Uh,
have heard about ADOM. No, VDOM is for managing virtual firewalls. ADOM is for managing physical multiple firewalls within firewall party manager.
correct. ADOM is the concept of your multi-tenant.
okay.
If you are using your FortiManager, I have shown you one capstone lab little before, right? There
Hmm.
was FortiManager this way here. So
Okay.
FortiManager there, let's suppose you are service provider company. It happens, right? And you have 100 clients. Getting me? And 100 clients have, like, for them, they have uh, multiple firewalls and you are managing all their firewalls from one central location. Can you manage? Yes. How? But the question is how you will be differentiating, like which client belong to which ADOM. For that, actually, we create administrative domain there. So let's suppose we have company HCL. They have five firewalls. We have one company TCS. They have 10 firewalls. And those 5 and these 10 firewalls are integrated with one FMS, that is FortiManager. So how you'll be putting it with the FortiManager? Simply you will go inside it and you will create two ADOMs. First one is with the name of HCL, another with the name of TCS. And you will be taking all the 5 here and all these 10 here. Getting it? and you will be able to manage that. Getting it? Good. So that part also I'll be telling. I'll be showing you how you can land it and in different ADOM. But very good question is there, like very good option is there that I'll be showing you how to create ADOMs. That is really very important to understand. And that is something in the case you have more than 5 years of experience, you are going for interview, your interviewer asks you about ADOM. The question will be,
excuse me, this is the same kind of thing what Palo Alto Panoramic is doing?
yes, that is doing same thing, but it has something beyond it, right? And that is what you can group multiple FortiGate firewalls and give them ADOMs.
But
and that ADOM,
but the client side, anyone cannot be changed any configuration. It is like a kind of the dumb firewall, right? And the policy will be pushed from only the Forti manager.
That depends on you, how you are configuring your firewalls and how you are landing on this onto your Forti manager. Let's suppose you are giving option, like once you will be, let's suppose you have one FMC Forti manager here. I'm saying for FMG here.
Yeah.
You landed this firewall on it. You landed this firewall on it. Okay. Now, in the case you want to take GUI of this firewall, it will not restrict you to take the GUI. It will let you take. That's okay. Okay. But it will give you option. It will give you read only or complete access. What you want to do, that is on you now. And whatever your administrator profile you have assigned using you are logged in, accordingly you are going to get access. If you have read only option or you have complete access.
So same thing, Panorama also our features available or only country?
I will say so sorry. This is actually we are talking about FortiGate. So I do not want to make any conflict with them. So sorry for that.
I want to clarify this thing, how the Palo Alto Panorama doing the same thing, the Forti manager also same kind of application that are doing, or it's a different kind of thing, like we can control like administrator or the user base, and we can assign the policy as per our
see, like Panorama, FMC, I'm giving you on top level view only.
Yeah, I want to clarify.
And your FMG, they all are the central managers. That's it.
Exactly.
Once you say that they do the same type of thing, almost same. Correct?
Okay.
But once you come to their work of doing, how they work, what is their behavior, they are totally different than each other. Getting it?
Okay,
like
right.
How you'll be configuring, how you'll be landing, all those. Correct?
Yes.
I think this is answered. Don't take it otherwise. Because only we want to be stick only on the one thing. That's the reason. Yeah, by the way, also teach all the technologies that you are asking here. Panorama, like Palo Alto, Cisco, and FortiGate, all those I do train. That's okay.
Okay, right.
VDOM or ADOM is the same things or the different things?
Different.
VDOM is useful in the FortiGate firewall.
Yeah, VDOM is the concept, like you use VLAN, right? Inside your switches.
Yes.
Yeah, you use VRF inside your routers.
Right.
Exactly. You
then
can do VDOM.
Is there any option to inter VLAN communication for that?
Inter VLAN communication option is here inside your FortiGate that you can leverage it. I'll be showing in this lab.
Okay, thank you.
See, you are seeing na VLAN 111. This is exactly for your answer, for your question. We'll be using this and we'll take help from here. Okay. Now that part will be coming, and no need to worry. And then let me open the VPN. Sorry, I closed it. So guys, once VPN will come, so you are able to see, we will be seeing VPN between your FortiGate to FortiGate. See, basically, once we talk about VPN, there are two types. One is site to site, and one is remote access.
Sir, what about SSL?
SSL VPN, yeah. SSL VPN we don't use here, by the way, but I will show you using the licensed version one. There, these two things will be shown. SSL VPN, sometimes we say web VPN. Okay.
I thought after 7.6 version SSL is not continuing, right?
That's
It
why
was
we are
in
using
7.4.12 only.
this one here. We can use here. Conceptual wise, yes, we can, because this is anyhow for educational purposes, right? So we'll be seeing it. By the way, that is not used. They are using remote access only, and that is a good way. Anyhow, your web-based VPN like SSL one was not giving you good control, right? Control means it was not giving so much features. So anyhow, that was not very much recommended, but that was there from the old time. People were using that, but we are now totally shifted towards our client-based VPN, correct? So this part
Hello,
will be
sir.
seeing from the licensed one. Yes.
In our organization, someone like assigned task after office, they have to work from home. Then we allow him to give VPN, like on that laptop.
Okay. Are you asking something?
Yes. We allow VPN to work from home of that person. Then we have features like we allow the timing only in that time they can use.
Okay, you are saying, okay, we want to give them access of our network, correct?
Yes.
And for certain time of period, correct? Let's suppose if shift
Yeah.
is from 9 to 6, only they can access between this time. Is that what you are
Okay.
asking? And apart from this
Yes.
window, they will not having access. Is that I'm aligned?
No. Yes. One thing is in between 9 to 6, and other is after 6, after the office hour, they have to do their work like 10 p.m. 6 to 10 p.m.
6 to 10 p.m. Here also you want to give
Yes.
that buddy access?
Yes. Yes.
I'm not getting your
Because
complete question, but
in
why you want to do
office
this?
hour they in office hour they uses our LAN WAN, right? And
Okay.
from home they want to work on their laptop, like personal device.
I'm not getting your question, boss. Sorry.
I think that you
I
want
am
to
saying
say
that
that
in office hour they uses in LAN network. Okay, right PC.
Okay.
There is no any VPN required. But
You
after
want to,
office hour,
okay. Like you are saying that employee go to office, correct?
yes,
And also
and
work
uses
from
the
home.
line of yes, yes,
Okay. So there, okay. Yeah, here they will use remote access VPN. Okay. And here, let's suppose, by the way, why we use VPN, that is, there is an huge case actually. VPN is used for local area network to local area network communication, correct? LAN to LAN.
yes.
Let's suppose if user is coming work from office and he wants to talk this site people, he'll be leveraging site to site VPN. Okay.
Okay.
In the case people that employee went home, now he needs to work, some task is still pending, he is opening his laptop, then he'll be using some client on his laptop, that is,
Yes.
FortiClient in our case, and will be leveraging
Okay.
access from the same network from the company he belongs, and technically he'll be the part again with the LAN. Getting it? Virtual LAN will be assigned, like not virtual LAN in that case, but he'll be getting some private IP from the range that you decided on your this device, that is FortiGate device, and that remote access VPN he will try to connect with, that FortiClient will be negotiating with this box and will be assigning this private IP range. And now he's again technically he's the part of now your private network again. Okay, getting it?
Okay.
So there are two different
Yes.
aspects: work from office, work from home.
Yeah,
So
I have a one
what's the
query,
work
sir.
from home? Hello. Someone is talking. Hello.
Yes, yes, go ahead.
So what's the future is work from home? You said 40 client.
Hmm.
So is it similar like a Global Protect? Is it similar?
Exactly. You are coming. You know Palo Alto already?
Yes, sir.
It is.
I
Is it
learning
exactly
PC.
similar to Global Protect? Yes. It is similar to any Connect also.
Okay. Okay. Is it
Uh,
like a 40K client? So is it
Yeah, this is
connected like?
simply an application that is installed inside your laptops, and you have all the profiles already pushed to your laptop. Once you want to work from home, you need to click open it, and you will be trying to establish your tunnel with your company. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
sir, I have one small query. Like, shall we complete the 40 SASE training in this concept? 40 SASE regarding 40
Who is who
deployment
is
time.
that? Who is that asking?
Yes.
Because 40 SASE infrastructure is not so far available for anybody to give
Okay.
training on.
Okay.
So if you want to take that training, you need to take directly from Fortinet itself,
Okay. Okay.
and they'll be charging somewhere $3,000 for one training. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir,
But
and
I'll be
one more.
Yeah, hi. I have one query, which is, have you covering this 40 ADC and 40 switch?
we are covering here NSC 4.
Sorry, because I joined after 30 minutes. That's what I'm just. I don't know you
No
covered.
issue. We do not cover 40 switch, by the way. That is one product from FortiGate by Fortinet. FortiGate is the firewall. 40 switch is the switch, security switch. If you are saying 40 ADC, no, we do not cover. Here we are mostly we are covering our FortiGate administrator role part. Correct?
Yeah, this is
Where
only belongs to NSE 4 only, right?
NSC 4, 5, and 7. In 7 we cover SD-WAN, and
5
here
will
we
be
cover.
manager, right?
Hmm?
5 will be manager, right?
Yes.
Okay. So only this fabric on extra one fabric only, which is 40 manager, right? So rest of the fabric you are not covering. Okay, understood.
Yes.
40 analyzer also will be covered. Am I right?
40 analyzer, right? 40
Yes.
analyzer technically no. 40 manager itself is capable to do the 40 analyzer job as well, but due to license constant, we are not covering it. If you want theoretical knowledge, I'll be giving you at interview level. No issue.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just
I can
want to ask
explain
one
that.
more question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to ask whether it covers IPsec in detail.
Yes, that's I was going to tell little bit after. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. So guys, this topology you are able to see. First of all, now I will say for 5 minutes, please do not ask any question anybody. Let me tell it completely. Then I'll be answering your question. Got it? No issue. I know there are more than 30 people. They'll be asking one question. It will take 30 minutes. Okay. Now see, we are going to see VPN between same vendor, different vendor as well. See Cisco and also if you want something like people are here very much loving Palo Alto, I can also take on Palo Alto here, and we can set VPN between Palo Alto and FortiGate. That's all right. Now, but it will be coming later, not directly. I'll be jumping on it. This is very easy to do configuration using GUI. Okay. But what about basics of basics of your VPN? That is where most of the people is stuck in the interview, right? They ask you phases. Explain me phase 1 and phase 2. Very frequently asked question, guys. And once they ask it, people even even how to configure these VPNs, right? But if they are asking phase 1 and phase 2 to explain it, people then get confused or they just lose their confidence. Why? They're lacking with the basics of VPN. So for that thing to fill, we will be covering first basics of VPN. We'll be understanding theory of VPN. And for that, we'll be starting technically from GRE first. I hope many of you are pretty much aware about GRE. This is that very initial time, guys, once VPN comes in the existence. Okay. And by the way, GRE is not secured. Getting it? Then after that, we'll be moving to IPsec. Why IPsec is required? Why GRE is not used? Getting it? Once we'll see IPsec, then in that we are going to discuss phase 1 and phase 2 as well. I hope so clear. In IPsec, we have two flavors. We have route-based VPN and we have anybody policy-based VPN. By the way, guys, both of the VPN we can cover inside our FortiGate training, inside site to site and using IPsec. And that all the theory, like theory doesn't mean I'll be taking one notepad and will keep typing. No. It means I'll be showing all the things by demonstration. You'll be seeing in the lab and you'll be getting it. Okay. I hope it's answered now. Who was that? Then we'll be jumping on this part. Because this configuration is very easy to do, guys. But this basic part is very hard to grasp as well as to explain in the interviews. And that is literally the core. You can say backend is the core. Why? You are able to configure your VPN. That is. Yes, someone?
Yes.
Okay, okay. It's little before. Okay. Yes, Akhilesh will be covering IPsec. I think someone it is redundant demo you are attending. Eh?
Yes,
Be
it's
patient
a
for.
repetitive thing. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
So guys, VPN is done, right? Like not just told you about that topology. There will be covering what? VPN. So there we will be covering VPN in deep. And again, you are going to get lab guide. There everything will be written. Not need to search here and there. Okay. And how that lab guide will look like inside your lab, let me tell you. After that, we are going to see SD-WAN concept. See, and once you will get that lab, this lab inside your system that we are going to provide you lab access, this type thing you will see here at the bottom, lab guide, guided SD-WAN basics. Once you will click on it, it will be loading like this. See, everything is already here. In the same way, it will be showing inside your lab. Not need to go anywhere. You are getting all the things here. Somebody is saying, okay, can I download it? Yes, you can click on save and it will be downloaded. Getting it? Yes, guys. And after that, we are going to see transparent firewall. Your firewall works in two modes. It's not like Palo Alto, by the way, guys. Palo Alto works in L3 already. Yes, no? It also has capability to work like L2 mode. Just like Cisco devices has access for L2 mode. This firewall is exactly working here as a switch. All right. Yes, we will be seeing it and also we'll see the significance why we use this type of design. And this is very famous design inside small scale companies. And this firewall, most of the companies, they are very small scale companies are purchasing actually. Earlier, they were dependent on ASA firewall, guys. You know, this is not in use nowadays. So now people shifting towards Fortinet so much and they are using a small scale companies are using this Fortinet firewall because of its transparent capability as well as it is not very higher cost. Getting it? Yeah. And what is the benefit of that? You not need so many things. It has capability of running in switch mode as well. Yes, along with the switch mode, it also will be retained with its capability of filtering. It will not leave its filtering thing away. It will also keep its next generation firewall filtering things intact. That's why people are more using this in transparent mode as well that you are going to see inside the train. So this topology will be leveraging for transparent firewall. And we have SD-WAN already I've shown you. We have authentication then. Very important. Here you will be getting so many extra knowledge. You will see how to configure CA server, how to configure ADDS, how Active Directory domain service domain controller, all those. Okay, if somebody is concerned, how to configure DNS server on it. This will be doing from zero to hero. We will be leveraging and trying to let this buddy join to the same domain controller, and then we'll be leveraging our passive authentication part, that is known as here FSSO, Fortinet single sign-on. Getting it? Now somebody will be concerned, okay, are you going to explain AAA concept as well? Exactly, yes. We will be seeing this part. We will be including radius and radius mainly. Also, I'll be helping you to understand TACAX. Can we use here some NIC server? And we technically can apply AAA concept? We can. That totally depends on the participants' understanding. All right, because these very hi-fi devices are not very easy to understand. That is not the part of training, by the way, but I usually use that in the trainings, especially from Cisco. Why I use Cisco ICE, that is AAA server, because it gives us, without having license, it gives us very good control. It works well with its evaluation license even. Right? Yes. So, and once this is done, not last, we have high availability in the place. High availability at 2 levels. Now here we'll be discussing about interface modes. Very useful. How many interface types you have inside your FortiGate firewall, that we'll be discussing one by one. And then we'll be seeing interface level redundancy or high availability, you can say. In that we can see port channel, ether channel, whatever you say, port redundancy, all those features. This is known as port level high availability. Then we also will see device level high availability, that is very famous inside industry, HA, device level. With this part, we also are going to see the very famous concept that is known as ARP. Our family will be discussing, their GARP we will be leveraging. And you will be wondering how you will be seeing all these things, that all the things we are going to capture using Wireshark. All right? Yes. We'll be leveraging Wireshark and will validate their ARP, GARP, all those things. I hope so making sense now. So this was on the basis of topology. I explained you what we are going to see inside the training. Getting it, guys? Yes. So basics of firewall. Just a moment, guys. Now I'll be opening this one for asking questions, guys. Kindly ask questions you have any. Then I'm going to tell you syllabus one by one. Yes. Anybody have any question? Thank you, Siddiqui. Thanks a lot, Mohammad Ishaq. Anybody have question? Yes, no?
Sir,
And
from
one thing
tomorrow onwards, sir, from
Hmm.
tomorrow onwards, actual training will be started, right? Fortinet
Yes, sound,
topology.
yes. If
Okay, sir.
let's suppose yesterday I was available, so most probably it was started from today.
Sir, no problem. Can understand. Yeah.
And sir,
Very big.
after tomorrow, the next class will be on Saturday or Monday.
I think on
It's
Monday. I
It's a
don't know,
Monday to
like
Friday.
it depends on the management people. They decide. I'll be there, buddy. I love
It's Monday
providing
to
training.
Friday batch, right, sir?
Sachin sir is here. I hope he'll be
Yes, yes,
answering this
guys.
question.
This is the weekdays batch, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay. So guys, see, let's see one by one each syllabus. Now someone will be helping me to go with that because he's already enrolled in our classes. And I think he's waiting since long to attend this batch and already have gone through all those things in pre-recorded sessions. So yeah, so first we are going to see basics of FortiGate. This is where we will start. So here we'll be starting from basic CLI configuration. Then how can we access the same box using GUI? All right. So once this is done, then we'll be going jump inside the GUI. Like we'll be able to see the dashboard of your FortiGate firewall. Then we are going to now configure everything one by one, like IP configuration. Again, it comes inside the basics, but I'm just giving it here. IP configuration. Once IP configuration is done, then for basic things, we are going to configure DNS. We need DNS, yes, no? Very important, right? Yes, we are going to configure who will be DNS for my FortiGate firewall. Yes, so DNS server IP, very important. And after that, one basic routing we'll be doing that is known as default routing on the box. By the way, this is prerequisite once we'll be doing the lab. Default route. Once I'm saying basics, these two parts come in the picture. Once this is done, then we'll be slowly jumping towards static routing. Why I'm saying static routing, let me tell you. If you see this topology, this is your firewall. You have here connected this with internet. Here you have your server area. Demilitarized zone, let's suppose you have here server. Okay. Here will be one router and all the servers will be behind your router. And here you have your local area network edge router. And here all switches are connected. And then your PCs are connected. Okay. So this is your DMZ. Security zone, guys. It is your outside. It is your inside. Getting it? Yeah.
Sir,
So
I
now
didn't get DMG. What is DMG server?
where your servers are and critical servers you install, that area you configure on your firewall. The security zone for this particular link will be DMZ. So there is special type of policies you apply, or you can say there are special type of restrictions are already pre-default applied. Okay. So
Hello,
like
sir.
how you'll okay.
Sir, apart from like lab guide, you also provide some kind of theory notes, so we prepare for interview.
That already will be included inside your live guide. So your notes, like you are asking about flashcards and all those, I think.
Like the theory, like how to FortiGate packet flow, like something image, so we
That will be
understood
included
easily.
inside your live guide. That already I'll be including. I think you missed that part. I was explaining that. So I can again show you.
Okay, sir.
Wait. So see.
Okay, sir.
So where this is required, na, I'll already see. For example, this type of notes you will see.
Okay.
This is related to your routing, and this is the question that they ask in the interview. This is scenario-based interview question.
How about exams, NSE 4, 5 and all? How would be the questions?
How the questions will be there. For that, you need to cover through another channel. I'll be helping you. Okay.
Okay.
So this is especially for production level understanding and production level deployment training. So certification is totally different than these trainings. Okay.
Sir, do you have any industry experience like Yeah, like industry experience, like yeah, exactly like physically firewall implement or something.
like I do have or not, right? Oh, sorry, I missed today,
Yes,
right?
sir.
I tell about myself. Okay, so sorry. So yes, I have decades of experience in this, man. Not only 1 2 years, more than 10 years. I'm in the same. Okay, so it's
FortiGate
been
firewall.
now. Yes, like
Oh,
FortiGate firewalls. See, I started from Sophos. Once Sophos was, I was in very, a small scale company. They were not much, good towards finance and all those. So they deployed their Sophos. I started my journey from here and Cisco router and switches. Okay. This is, I'm talking once I started working in industry, it was year 2013. Okay. Then I started working router, switches, Sophos, all those. So if you talk about trainings, it's been more than years, like decades. I am providing firewall trainings, buddy.
okay, okay, sir.
I teach ASA in Cisco. Like vendors, I do provide training in Cisco, Fortinet, Palo Alto. No surprise, you can search me on Globe. I'll be available easily. Don't worry. And you can get some recordings and all those also. And even on our channel as well, you'll be getting. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Apart from it, there are Juniper. There is Juniper, not R. F5, mainly I do train all these things. Okay. And if you talk about physical, yes, I have seen more than 1,000 times, buddy. I set up my own home lab where right now I don't have right now Fortinet and Palo Alto. I have Cisco devices, router switches at my home. Okay. By any chance, Fortinet, Palo Alto is these devices are available now on cloud. So I also have cloud infrastructure ready with me that we most probably leverage for our licensed version training, as well as I also do keep practicing on the same. Apart from that, I also train cloud networking and cloud security. Now you'll be wondering what type of cloud services I do train in. Three major, right? GCP, AWS, and Azure. Not only this, I also train people on automation. Yes. Very soon you guys will be going to hear about CCNA automation. We are going to start here. And apart from that, I also started creating content on AI for network engineers and network security engineers. So this is already I'm actively working on, and very soon I'm going to conduct one boot camp, and there I'll be sharing all those aspects. What does AI means? It means, let's suppose you want to configure this firewall. So do you literally need to configure it? You can ask your AI agent, hey, go ahead and configure my device, and it will be configuring on your behalf, and it will be giving you proper documentation as well. That part I'm working right now, and it is working good. It is going good so far. So very near months you are going to see this. Most probably till by the end of your August, you will have that AI on as well. So all these things I already have worked and working right now. I think it's enough for that, for your questions, boss.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, thank you. By the way, you had valid question, but I always will request, if you have any question, you can also connect with us through different channel. That's all right, no issue. But by the way, I hope many of you already know we people belong real industry. Okay, right now I'm working with one of the very famous MNC. So I'm their technology consultant, technical trainer, as well as network security engineer. Okay, so now point is, if you're asking this question, I'm also working in the industry, buddy. So right now even got it. As Sachin already mentioned in starting, people are here who is trainer. They are doing all these things for like side hobby or side income, or all those things, or enhancing their skills and being up to date in the market. Okay. So that's the reason. Thank you so much, by the way, asking that question. We usually do not tell about ourselves in the trainings much. Getting me? I hope you will be understanding my restrictions. So let's suppose someday you are coming and saying, hey, I'm now good enough. I'm able to earn so much now. Let me help other people to learn. Because someday I learned with some of the industry working professional. Now I'm also working and I want to provide my knowledge. I want to spread my knowledge to the people so that they can be benefited. Then you can also come in the same platform that I am. So I'm not someone who is I'm working definitely with Sachin and teams. That's okay. But along with I am full-time working buddy. Okay. You can connect with me later on in the different channel and not much I can give here. Okay, guys. So shall I continue with other parts? Hello, sir. With due respect, everybody.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, in static routing, most probably your firewall doesn't know about the behind network of your. If somebody is connected here, or let's take here. Not sorry, it is not in the picture. Sorry, my bad. Unnecessary. It is showing here. Let me remove it now. So
Pramod, your video is on.
this buddy your firewall don't know about because this is behind this router, right? So this firewall doesn't know about this network. So we are going to tell our firewall, hey, listen, you know how to reach this network and how you'll be telling it is using static routing in starting. So initially we'll be starting with the static routing. We'll be creating the scenario and we'll be doing the static routing, and default routing already we have done here this way. Then once it is done, then we are going to remove all the static routing and default routing, and we are going to leverage the same thing using our dynamic routing. Then we'll be seeing the dynamic routing. Okay. Inside dynamic routing, this area will be configuring BGP. Here we'll be configuring OSPF just for understanding. This is not in industry. People don't do dynamic routing on their DMZ area. Okay. Just for our routing knowledge, I'll be doing. Inside we'll be doing RIP. Now this area we have RIP, this area we have BGP, here we have OSPF. We also will be helping these routes to go inside this area. And for that, we'll be seeing advanced routing. If somebody is not getting it, no need to worry. Once I will be doing it in live class, you'll be getting it 100%. Now somebody will be concerned, okay, tell me about, will you be telling us basics of routing as well? So answer is yes. Like how your L2 forwarding works, how your L3 forwarding works, and how your firewall treat these L2 forwarding and L3 forwarding, that I'm going to explain you. Okay. So if you're working in industry, it doesn't mean you will not be getting it. I know we rarely get chance to see our devices, and we rarely get chance to make some changes in the device in firewall. I know, but here you have all those options available in controlled setup. There you can do changes and you can observe how it is actually making impact. So advanced routing. Then once this is done, then we are going to go inside NAT in action. So there are big umbrella on NAT, right? If you guys remember, static NAT. Then we have static PAT. Many of you are wondering now, but many of you are also getting it. Then dynamic NAT and dynamic PAT. One thing is very beneficial part here, guys. Since I do train different technologies and different vendors, OEMs, I also will bring different vendors concepts as well where required to give you holistic idea about that concept. What does it mean? Let's suppose if I will say source net in short, what is source net as per Fortinet point of view? So what is the Fortinet point of view for the source net? Is it not exactly for the Cisco? It is not exactly for Palo Alto. So that part I'm also going to give you. So once you are inside the interview, you'll be not getting confused there. Once that interviewer will try you to be confused. Getting it? So yes, this is the benefit of taking training from someone who has multi-vendor hands-on experience. Getting it? Yeah, so I'm just keep telling you. So this will be helping you to decide. Now, night in action is done. This was all about your lab one, that topology one. So once this is done, then we are going to do, 1 second. I'm removing it, don't mind anyone. By the way, this is recorded and again it will go on the YouTube. You can take it from there. Okay. I think some questions are coming. I don't know. Okay. No question is for me. Pramod has turned on his videos and I think he forgot to turn it off. No issue. It happens sometimes with me as well. So good practice is just shut down your shutter, right? On your camera. So even it is turned on, that doesn't impact. Okay, guys. So how? Once this part is done, wait for a while. Then we'll be starting VPN. Very, very important in interview and in company as well. In this, we'll be saying VPN between devices. Between devices we call as side-to-side VPN. Side-to-side VPN. And in VPN we have VPN between device and user. That VPN we call as remote access VPN. So that we'll be saying here. And somebody said, okay, SSL you cover. So I usually do not cover nowadays, but if you are saying we'll be covering, but believe me, that is not, there is no guarantee to work. Why? Because we are using this and it doesn't support that since license is the constant. Okay. Yes. Yes, Amit, go ahead. Please ask. So I'll be continuing.
Actually, there is one concept in Palo Alto. So, are you covering this XDR?
What is that?
XDR.
Explain me what is that?
It's a Cortex XDR.
That's why I'm saying, what is that?
Amit, actually, you are asking regarding Palo Alto firewall, right?
Right, right.
Yeah. So actually, we do have Palo Alto firewall as well, but this session belongs to FortiGate firewall training. So you can discuss with the management regarding the firewall, okay, regarding Palo Alto.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I
So
have
in
mentioned
short,
the.
no issue, no issue. Thank you, sir.
Sir, apart, you're only one trainer of any other trainer, so we take theory part.
I did not get you. What you said?
theory part भी होएगा कि like practical ही है सिर्फ theory
Do
के
you
लिए
need
कोई और
theory?
trainer भी सर इंटरव्यूज में तो
Mm-hmm.
theory
थ्योरी
पूछते हैं
भी
like
होगा वाजिउला, थ्योरी भी होगा, प्रैक्टिकल भी होगा, आपका ग्लोबल सर्टिफिकेशन लेवल का भी होगा, इंटरव्यू ओरिएंटेड भी होगा, ताकि आपको जॉब के लिए कोई कंसर्न ना हो. ओके. And Hindi batch is also available. English batch is also available. Whatever you have, preference, you can join that.
okay sir understood.
Yes. Coming to on it. Now, point is, once you are saying they ask only in interview in theory, you're right. They ask theory, but how you'll be remembering your theory for long once you have hands-on experience, correct? So now point is what we do, like if you are in this batch, then what you will be getting, our concept is, our focus is on lab. We use lab topologies and in that we cover all the parts like theory, plus demonstration. Getting it? And now on it, we also put all these things inside a note. There your GUI, like your graphical user interface screenshots with pointers, with your theory part is mentioned already. Like this note is going to give you complete, you can say, interview kit. Getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So like if you are saying there is someone who will be taking theory and someone will be explaining you lab. So far, no, only one trainer will be doing all the things altogether. And that's me in this batch. No worry, I am good also in theory. Storytelling is good from my end. So you'll be remembering it for long. If you need, let's suppose, hey sir, can you help me with the flashcards? I'll be giving you that also. I have those flashcards already handy with me. Let's suppose you want to be remembered the concept for long, you want to be retained on it. I'll be giving you ID also. I'll be helping you to install that application inside your laptop, and you can keep doing practice for that 20-30 minutes per day, and you'll be remembering all the concept for years and years. Even theory, even lab, whatever is that. Getting it? Yeah. Memory level things. Yes, you'll be getting. I hope so. I made much little sense. Not much little sense at least. Okay. So our VPN part will be covered. Getting it? Once VPN is done, like here also we'll be seeing basics. Let me put it here. Basics of VPN. Like its negotiation phases, phase 1, phase 2, encryption algorithm, hashing algorithm, correct? All those things. DH, many of you already heard about DH. Phase 2 modes, correct? All those things we'll be seeing in basics of VPN. Rarely you can see this. Most of the time CCNP security part you can see it. This one that I'm saying, basics of VPN, because our expectation for all the participants always be they are already aware about basics. All right, that's why most of the institutes do not cover it, but we cover because we know people already have forgotten. And literally, let me tell you honestly why I do tell all those things, because once I will explain you advanced things, I do not want to be there any gap inside you. So that's why I will prepare you as per my things, and then I'll be explaining you my concepts. That's what I do follow. Okay. Once VPN is done, then we'll be jumping on so many things, like we'll be saying HA part, we'll be saying interface modes, interface types, especially I will say. Correct. This part also we'll be seeing. Then after that, we are going to see very important part that is known as authentication. On top of it, we are going to see firewall policy in action. How we can actually modify and efficiently configure firewall policies. Let's suppose somebody inside your company is trying to ping some private IP, and due to some bad routing in your network, that traffic is going towards internet. Is that traffic should go towards internet if this is destined for private network? Answer is no, right? So for those things, we are going to see firewall policy in action. Like very micro level things that we should be considering once we are working in real production environment, right? Let's suppose you are working as project manager someday, so you should have idea like my engineers have done what configuration. Let me see it at micro level. When you can get it, once you understand the concepts holistically, right? That's the reason I'll be including firewall policy in action. Then we are going to see security profile, guys. And what inside security profile? I already explained that yesterday, again telling it. Inside security profile, we'll be leveraging one very good concept that is known as SSL inspection. By the way, SSL is no more old one. Now this is renamed as TLS. All right. So we'll be seeing TLS inspection. And once that is done, then we are going to also use security profile features, that is advanced features that FortiGate come with, that is antivirus, web filter, URL filter, web filter, whatever name you want to take, you take. DNS filter. There are many more. I'm giving few names. File filter, IPS, IDS, and many more. Correct? Those all are the things that we are going to see. Once security profile is done, then we are going to see device admin. And what is that? How you can give access to your other colleagues. Let's suppose you are senior, you want to create some admin profile, admin user ID for your colleague. He just joined like 1 month before, and you want to give him some access, that is monitoring access only. Then how you'll be doing it? That part I also will help you to do. How you make profile, okay? Admin profile, and how you can create admin users. Getting it? Yes. That part. And once that is done, there are many more, by the way. We are going to see your transparent mode of firewall. Not done so far, guys. Then this all the things we are talking so far about your local area network. What about wide area network? For that, we are going to see SD-WAN, and top of it, Fortinet proprietary protocol, that is ADVPN. Yes, somebody in the training asked this question. ADVPN will be covering? Yes, we'll be covering. Getting it? Yes. In addition of all these things, we are going to also see policy-based routing. Okay. We also will see policy-based routing. Inside your SD-WAN, we can efficiently use our WAN links. Like you don't need to do manual configuration. You configure something first time and it will be doing your job at the backend. Even you are not present. It will keep doing all the stuff that you configured there, and it automatically will do it in your absence. That's why we are saying it software defined wide area network. All right, guys. Yes.
Sir, in SD-WAN, will you going to cover that DIA part, that is direct internet access,
Exactly.
local breakout and application steering and all that?
Not at that level, but DIA will be covering. Okay.
But few basic parts of application steering can be covered. Possible?
Yes, will be covered. Yeah, possible. But our version doesn't support that. Now that's why I am not committing.
Oh, okay. Got your point. Yeah, sir.
That's the issue.
Fine,
but
fine.
SD-WAN anyhow, like it needs proper
Yes.
setup, enterprise setup, then we can do it. But the part that we can do, we'll be covering.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
But we can simulate all those things inside our lab.
Okay.
Since
sir.
our evaluation doesn't support those things, and that's why I'm not committing. Okay. No issue. But as much as I'll be covering, you'll be enough for interview. Don't worry. Even I'll be giving you interview question. Okay. I usually take interviews also. Okay. And also give to check what they ask.
Okay, sir.
So tomorrow I have one interview. I am going to give that interview. That is actually security manager interview for the post of manager in security. So let's see what is going to be happen there. They most probably will ask from level 1, 2, 3 like that. Let's see what is going to be happen there and what type of question they are going to shoot on me. And that I'll be coming up and I'll be sharing that with you all. Okay. Yes. And you also can share. If you have any such questions you got in the interview and you want to share with that with your colleagues, with your partners, with your classmates, very good, guys. This is, sharing is caring. Actually, sorry, I'm not filmy person, so but I use that. Okay, guys. So this was very little things about me, and I really appreciate your guys' patience. You put you have shown your good patience throughout the session. In between, few people were asking much questions. That's enough. That's okay. Not an issue. In the case you have still questions, that question is not expired so far, then you please ask that question. I'm here to happily answer your questions now. Yes. And tomorrow we'll be doing basic configuration or on box. I I again will invite all of you. You come. If you want to see right away, when I'll be doing that basic one, Sachin sir, you tell, like, shall we go for basic configuration of the firewall, or like we should be taking some questions and we'll be moving on?
Yes, sir.
What is
We can just take question and we can sum up today because
Mhm.
obviously it's around 10:30 and tomorrow we can continue.
That's all right. So apart from someone, everyone can ask questions.
Sir?
Okay.
Hello.
You are audible.
Sir?
Dinesh, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, you just you told some the network automation it's going on. You just working on it for that. Even within few months, we want to work on that firewall. Do everything. We have to if something we have to configure on the firewall. So we have to give the command itself. He will firewall itself going to build that configuration for that, right?
Yes.
So
Correct.
that is the main thing. If that thing has been happening, is
Yes.
something the L1 jobs or something that there will be a problem for the people, right? For the network engineers, security engineers.
Exactly. There will be, but not big. Not very big problem. But problem will be there definitely. So problem means there will be different type of job roles in the market, and this is very right time to actually for us. Yes, that are who is asking this one? I'll be coming on your question, no issue.
Okay.
Can a fresh person from IT sales be able to configure firewall? Yes, anybody can do it. Anybody can do anything, man. It's on the dedication only. Now, see, let me tell you. So in the case AI is leveraged, okay, and it is doing your job. First of all, it cannot do all your job. That is the first thing. Okay, never ever. AI is just a tool. This is tool, okay? It is not going to take place of humans in any near future. Believe me. There was so much hype in the market once AI all of a sudden started coming, right? Now see what is happening. People used AI and I started asking, hey, write me and write an email for my boss to request a leave. Correct? This type of thing people are doing nowadays. Now, I'm not making a joke, but actually AI is much powerful. But this is very right time for us to go with AI, learn AI things, how AI works, and take leverage of the AI and use it as your tool. You leverage it, you use it for your daily day by day job, and you can actually save your so much time, and you can focus on the very, very productive and very pointing pin, or you can say some pain point area, and you can go ahead very fast. Actually, AI is very good for anyone who wants to be very efficient. It is literally very helpful. It can do our job that we can achieve in manual way in 2 days, even in few hours, right? If you have right prompt knowledge, like what you should ask to your AI to finish that job, even it will take few minutes or seconds, right? So yeah, AI we can use actually. So once I'm saying I'm developing that particular thing, it doesn't mean we are going to destroy all those things. Like once there will be all so much developments happen, definitely it is happening and happened also. For many companies, they already deployed AI agents and they are doing engineers job. But that doesn't mean you are going to be removed or replaced from the job. No, you should learn how to work with AI. Correct? Yes, that's what we need to take shift towards. And we all should learn cloud, AI, all those things, automation. Believe me, this is not future now. This is your current right now. It is happening. So anyhow, basics of networking, basics of firewalling, all those skills always will be required for anybody is working in industry, even for AI also. AI first will be trained on the all these concepts. But in the final stage, in the final position, only humans will be always there to take last decision. Okay, so far, at least for upcoming 10 years. But meanwhile, we are the first movers. We can take leverage of this first mover part, and we literally can learn AI in action. AI for networking security, network engineers, very easily available nowadays on Globe, guys. You can also search that. If you're not able to search it, no issue. Come to us. We will be helping you to do it. And I'll be welcoming everybody to inside our automation class. Once that will be done, that once my preparation will be done for that, I'll be launching it and I'll be inviting all of you. You join it and you enjoy. Your speed of working will be 100n, buddy. 100n, I'm saying. Okay. Yes. You do command, you go and take your cup of coffee and come back. Your configuration is done with proper documentation. Okay, guys. Any other question? So very quiet place is this now.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, Amit.
Amit. This actually my background is from server side. So, is it good to go directly for firewall without prior knowledge of the CCNP and CCNA?
So even you don't know about L2 and L3 forwarding so far?
Yes. That's my question.
Yes.
So,
Not
so
recommended to directly go for firewall. You go for first with basics of networking, fundamental, and also
Mhm.
some, not basic only, at least CCNA level you go.
Yeah, I have done the CCNA training, but not certified.
That's okay then. Then you can go. You have knowledge.
Okay. Yeah, I have a basic fundamental knowledge.
You know IPv6.
Yes.
Okay, then good. Then you're ready to
Okay.
go. Then where is the issue? You know NAT
Uh,
already, right? What does NAT
Yes.
means? Why DNS is there? Why RP is there? Right? You know all these things. How routing table is made.
Uh, Only theoretical knowledge, but not on practical basis. So if I go for the directly Fortinet, so company can offer me the job for the, this L1 and L2 on the basis of Fortinet
So
training.
in no. So in the case you don't have practical knowledge, first of all, I will say you keep giving interviews, collect the questions, keep practicing. That's okay. You also can get job.
Mhm.
But once you will be selected, that will be then bad part for you. Because
Okay.
once they will ask you to configure, you will be struggling so much. So good, good,
Mhm.
good approach is go with hands-on also. Do proper
Mhm.
labs, whatever concepts you have learned so far, and then if you need live training, I would recommend you go with some live training where your instructor is coming online and he's answering your queries once you need to be answered. Okay,
Mhm.
and nowadays I think not very costly those trainings, right? Even you connect with our management, they have very reasonable price for CCNA. I know you go with them and talk with them. Even they have very good trainers also. We have very good trainers. I
Okay.
usually do not teach CCNA. CCNA I
Mhm.
do not teach usually, but okay, I know a few of the trainers that they are there with us. They are wonderful, literally. You even can connect with our management. They'll be giving a good idea. Okay, counselor,
Okay.
you
Okay.
have some counselor, and you literally need hands-on knowledge. I will say. See, getting job is not big deal. You can get job if you keep trying it multiple times.
Right. Right.
But very bad part is once you are selected, then there your real fight will start. That's I
Exactly.
do not want you to be in, right? And anybody, I do not
Mhm.
want you guys to be in that situation. Hands-on is pretty much required, literally required, 100% recommended. You must have hands-on knowledge. It is going to save you and it is going to be retained you in the market for long, and it gives you good confidence as well. And one thing very interesting I want to share with you, if you are doing proper lab, believe me, you will love coming in the live batches. And if you're not doing proper lab, after 10-15 classes you will lose your interest towards the concepts. You know why? Because you have not done proper lab in for the part that has been done so far. And this is exactly what happens. Okay. I hope many of you are already relating and have gone through that. Even I have also gone through that. So yes, that is correct. So doing lab is literally makes you more interested towards learning new things. So it
Okay.
is very good actually. You should go with the hands-on first, okay? And take some live classes. Do not go with the recorded one, I will say, because for that also you need some motivation. But live classes, at least you do not need any external motivation. Then you can have, okay, your live classes will be gone so fast, so let me join this class. So there you will be forced to learn concepts and you will be doing hands-on. That's why I'm recommending you for live batches. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, so should I go for the CCNA first, then after that
Yes.
jump to the any firewall?
Yes, definitely. As far you told me, I'm suggesting go with CCNA hands-on first if you have theoretical knowledge, and
Mm-hmm.
then you come for the FortiGate all those because it will be going from top of your head once you are coming in the batch.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Anybody else? So okay, I think done. Sachin sir,
Yes,
can we
yes,
sum up?
sir. Definitely, sir. We can close the session today, and tomorrow we can, took the pace, and then we can, start regular batch, right?
Yes, sir. As you suggest. That's all right.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the session. Thank you, Amish, sir. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Thanks. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Soon means tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? There is session, sir.
Yes. Yes, correct, sir. It is regular batch.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see
Thank
you
you, Mohammed.
guys.
Thank you, Sheikh. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.